guys, welcome back to Chrissy's Vibes, where we talk about everything life. Now guys, if you've not subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting for. Subscribe, share and comment. Now guys, again, thanks for the support. You guys have been supporting me so much. I love all of you guys. Today I have that question that I call everybody. You know, when I do this, I'm like, wa baba, wa mama, what? You guys, kujeni, come here. I have a question for you and I want answers from you guys, okay? Now, let's talk about come we stay together. Would you choose come we stay or marriage? Which one would you pick and why? I don't think I would advise any lady out there to do a come we stay kind of relationship or whatever you want to call it, but I'll say relationship. And I'll tell you my why. One, the reason I don't agree with come we stay is because you can do it because of love. You can do it because of bills. You know, when you're together, it's easy. That's the way it starts. It starts by, oh, I love this person. We can live together while we prepare ourselves to get married. Please, young ones, the young ones who are below us, do not be fooled. Do not be fooled by come we stay together. The ones who are doing it, hey, again, I'm not bashing anybody, but I personally, I would not advise anybody to do come we stay. When you do come we stay, as much as you love the person, there's always something that feels off. Okay, one, I don't think even that man will want to marry or propose to you. Why? You're already doing wife duties. You know, you're cooking, you're cleaning, you're doing everything a wife is supposed to do. He's coming home to you every day. You're coming home to him every day. So what's the point? Why would the man want to marry you? Why would he want to marry you? He wouldn't, because you're already doing everything as married people should do. You're already doing it. Okay, so that's one thing why I say I wouldn't do it. Second, you know, when you do come we stay, even if you invest together or you guys even do things together, buy properties or anything like that, even if you sign your name, it really doesn't count. Because I'm not saying people really break up after that, but that with come we stay, anything is possible. Okay, now let me tell you why come we stay is not good. If you invest together, even if you buy house together, properties together, whatever you do together, the day you guys decide it's off, you will walk out with your suitcase as you came, and you will walk out with everything else. But the one with power might be able to fight for anything, but you might not be able to fight for anything. Why? You cannot prove who this person was to you. Remember, everything is proof. I've had people say, marriage is a wedding. Oh, marriage is a ring. Oh, marriage ni karatasi too. It's just a paper. No, somebody's lying to you. Marriage certificate is not just a paper. Now, a ring is just a wedding. Okay, a wedding is just a wedding. I'm not talking about wedding. I'm not talking about rings. Okay, I'm talking about a marriage. Even if it's the marriage that you go to court and just, you know, get married there together, I'm talking of the marriage certificate. The marriage certificate is important. One, if you're married and you decide now we are done, we can't do this anymore, we need to divorce, all the investments that you've done, all the properties that you've bought together, anything you've done together, both of you will be able to stand and fight for your properties because both your names were there. Even if you don't get the properties back, you might be able to sell it and go half-half. But without that proof of I was his wife, he was my husband, nobody can fight for those investments. You kind of lose. So people out there might think, oh, I'm advising people not to do come we stay because we want a wedding, we want to marry. Of course, women, you know how we like. Definitely, every woman likes a beautiful wedding, a beautiful ring, you know. But I am saying of marriage certificate. So even as you do come we stay, just know come we stay will end the way you entered. You enter with one plate and your suitcase, you will walk out with one suitcase and that plate if you're not careful, because you won't be able to walk to prove that whatever you bought in that house, it's for both of you. You know, you will not be able to do that because you're not signing anything as a couple, you're just signing as individual. So that's why I will say I don't advise anybody to do come we stay. Young ones who are watching this video, please do not fall for come we stay. Sometimes it feels good. Sometimes you might say, let me go live with this person and get to know this person. What's the difference? What is that you will know when you do come we stay that you won't know when you get married? It's still the same thing. The way you take me as a come we stay, me being me, I'll still be me even if you marry me. I tell you, don't do come we stay. I'll still say don't do come we stay. Come we stay, most of them are taking advantage. It's like engaging somebody for 10 years, 5 years. Why engaging somebody even for 4 years is so long? Why even 3 is so long? Why engaging someone for that long? Even 2 years, I think it's too long to engage somebody, leave alone a year. Okay, so even engagement itself, why are you engaging and waiting for that long? Most of the time when you wait for that long, there's a chance of you will not marry each other. You guys will not get married. It will burn before even those 10 years are there. You will be living feeling some type of way rather than when you're married. And married people out there, please come teach us. Teachers, come tell us. Maybe I'm not the right person to say this, for I'm not married, but come teach us what's behind the marriage certificate. You know, the ones who have done come we stay, and you're not doing come we stay again. Come tell us, what lesson did you learn when you did come we stay? Would you advise, you as a lady out there, would you advise a lady to do come we stay? Also, you men out there, would you advise your fellow men to do come we stay? Why wouldn't you, or why would you? Come we stay is a no-no for me. My ladies out there, I would say don't do it. Because come we stay, you're either doing it for the bills, and so you can share the bills. Especially nowadays, you know, life has become hard. Bills have totaled 3 times, 5 times, and you feel like I can't do it alone. Trust me, you can do it, you can manage it. And if you cannot manage it, may it be then you're not doing come we stay, you're doing a roommate. In other words, rather than come we stay, whereby, you know, when it's a roommate, it's everybody does their own thing. There's no me doing your thing, me washing your laundry, me doing this. It's you doing your thing. It's you do your laundry, you do everything. Me, I do my own. Maybe cooking, definitely as roommate you can make one meal and eat together, depending if you're from the same tribe that you love the same food. But if it's a come we stay, you lady, you find yourself doing all the wife duties. You are doing his laundry, you are cooking for him every day, cleaning the house every day. Now you're even making beds every day. Now you're even sleeping together every day. Very much that's a wife. So no, don't do wife duties. You know, before I used to hear people say that when I was young. They would say, Christine, when you date someone, do not do wife duties. I did not understand until I tried it myself, and I would say today, no. It wasn't a bad experience. I didn't see it as a bad experience, but it taught me a lot when my time I did it, and I wouldn't say now to do it again. So you out there, don't do come we stay. But again, if you're doing come we stay, I'm not bashing you, but come out here, tell us how your come stay is going. Or did you ever do come we stay that ended in marriage? But after how long? 10 years later, 7 years later? Most of the time, even come we stay will engage each other, and then after a short while you guys break up. So I personally, I would say don't do come we stay, because at the end of the day you will not have anything to really claim if it goes the wrong way. Okay, and you also won't be feeling comfortable as a woman. Trust me, we do it, but deep down you feel like, I'm doing all this for this man. He doesn't want to marry me. He doesn't want to meet my parents. He doesn't want to go to my parents' house. The truth is, we feel it. We don't show it, but we do feel it. Every woman wants to feel like this man has chosen me. But if I'm living with you, doing all the wife duties, doing everything, and you're not choosing me, that makes me start to question a lot. You know, I might stay because I'm so deep into it already, but it will pull out a lot of questions like, don't you love me anymore? Don't you want to meet my family? Wouldn't you want to pay dowry for me? Wouldn't you even want to propose? Even to a point that sometimes ladies be like, when you're not proposing, you'll never propose to me. Then all of a sudden the guy proposes to you, but then 5 years later he still proposed to you. There's no marriage. You know, sometimes it's even better, meet someone, date someone from the outside. You know, he has his own place, you have your own place, until an agreement, you know, to where you agree, now this is it, this is someone I can marry, this is a man I can get married to, and then from there let the man do it the right way. Nowadays, of course, our generation has changed. You know, marriage is so difficult, but trust me, there's still good people out there. There's still good women. There's still good men out there. There's still men who follow the dowry. You know, now men tend to say, oh, we are buying our women because the dowry is so expensive. No, dowry is a token. We're going to teach our kids about these things, but it's a token. It's token to say thank you. I can't say much about the ratio part. I don't know much about that, the dowry part yet, but I would say it's a token. You know, it's not that you're buying a wife. You're not buying a wife. You can never buy anybody. It's just a token to say thank you to the parents because they have given you a wife. You see, I see men complain a lot about, oh, the dowry, but you forget the woman comes and changes her name to your name. So everything is your name. You know, she comes, she gets your kids, she comes, she's now doing everything for you, and you're here complaining that the dowry is too much, or the dowry is what is all this dowry thing. No, you have to understand that the woman is coming in and becoming yours completely. Even the name changes. You don't change your name to my name, I change my name to the man. So I want to know, do you agree with Come We Stay? Is Come We Stay better, or would you go for marriage? And when I say marriage, again, I talked about marriage certificate, not the wedding. So the marriage certificate can be a small wedding, it can be even 2 people, it can be even at the court, definitely. So tell us, marriage certificate or Come We Stay, which one would you choose, and why would you choose that? If you don't agree with Come We Stay, tell us why. If you agree with it, tell us why you also agree with it. So guys, again, I love all of you. Wababa wa mama mujibu hapa mniambie, is Come We Stay safe, or is marriage certificate more safe? And in our generation nowadays, which one seems to work better? So come, all of you here, comment, share with others. If you want to come and share about marriage, hey, feel free. Teach us, teach our young people, otherwise our young kids are gonna get lost in this generation. Yeah, again guys, thanks for watching. You know I love all of you. Do not forget to subscribe if you've not subscribed. Comment below, let's discuss this. Mwah.